Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Valverde. Fran Garcia. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia. Played through for the wide man. Fabian Ruiz. Bellingham with the slide tackle there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Garcia. And that is out of play. So just the one early goal to report so far. Ah, he's given it away. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Après 14 minutes de jeu par le numéro 30.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He won't be happy with that one. Fran Garcia. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Oh, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Valverde knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Real chance here! Tries to get it clear. Barcola. Howson. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Marquinhos and Hakimi. Howson cuts it out. Hakimi. Goulet, and he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Doué, played out to the right. Goulet, and that is a little undercooked. Marquinhos. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Marquinhos. Hakimi. Barcola. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're quick to get it back. Goulet. Now Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. For Valverde. Goulet. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nuno Mendes. And it's Marquinhos. João Neves. Played out towards the right wing. No, he's not getting any further than that. Fran Garcia. That is good. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior, Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The less said about that pass, the better. Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Barcola. Howson gets a foot in here. Chouameni. Kvaratskhelia going full steam ahead down the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Garcia. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He has found a way through. In towards the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Doué. João Neves. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has, really. Kvaratskhelia! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 29. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10.
Fabian Ruiz floated up and over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fran Garcia. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Oh, here's a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
He is through here. Doué tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It could be in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Hakimi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 9.
Marquinhos.
Le numéro 33.
Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Turns and goes back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Marquinhos. I think we're just about done here. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's a little off target. Kvaratskhelia, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh no, what a shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he put it away? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Garcia taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked.